My friends, we live in strange times. Consoles are no longer consoles. They have things like FreeSync. They have things like overclocking. They have things like just games. They have video games that you can play that aren't on PC. What kind of abomination bullcrap is this? Obviously, we all know that PC Master Race is the way to go, and if you want the best frame rates, of course you get a Radeon 7, which I moved it, with the 2080 Ti, you fuse them together, and then you got Gogeta just smacking down any sort of frame rate you want with all the FreeSync, G-Sync combinations that are possible. It's gorgeous. That's all what we want, but it's the future that's probably not going to be around for too long because, according to John Petty Research Group, who appears to just be a research group that wants to charge you money for buying their site license for $8,000 for a single edition or $12,000 for a biannual subscription and getting 2 editions yearly. And that's just for the TV and cloud gaming market study. That's not for anything else. $8,000. Well, apparently for $8,000, they can tell you that in the next 4 years, we should expect 20 million people on the PC Master Race side of things switch over to consoles, which you can make the argument that consoles are becoming more and more like gaming PCs with limited functionality, and even Microsoft has kind of shown that they're more than willing to implement more PC-like features onto their Xbox with keyboard and mouse support, with the fact that you have Play Anywhere where you can play the same games that you would have on your Xbox on your gaming PC, and they're just kind of implementing features that make them really tiny, super affordable gaming PCs, and sometimes just with less functionality, which, I mean, for some people, they want to be tied down. They just want an easy experience where you don't have to go through too many submenus to get to what you want and clicking on folders and opening Chrome and typing in websites. You just want to click the Netflix app. Some people like that sort of lifestyle, but apparently that means that 20 million people are going to leave, which I can kind of see, but at the same time, I feel like that has to be done down to games more than anything, because I don't see consoles really offering a whole lot that you cannot find on a desktop. You're getting things like ray tracing, but when it comes to most major games, you have Fortnite on a gaming PC. You have all of the major AAA titles are launching on PCs as well as consoles. And if anything, I don't know if I can believe this. They say that the majority will come from lower end people who spend less than $1,000 on a gaming PC, but at the same time, I just, like, maybe less than $500, but like that $500 to $1,000 is where you're getting the really good sweet spot of performance that outstrips what a gaming console can provide you. And even if we're expecting the PlayStation 5 to have super dope specs that include ray tracing and a faster than ever SSD, I'm not necessarily sure it's going to increase the performance over what we're going to be able to build a PC for later next year. So I don't know. What do you think of this report? 20 million PC gamers to leave PCMR and join the console ranks. If anything, I'm just going to supplement it. That's going to be my thing. I only have a PlayStation for the exclusives. Freaking Persona 5 has my name calling, getting royal next year, especially after it launches October 31st in Japan. Makes me sad that it's not a simultaneous release. Anyways, what do you think of this? Let me know down in the comments. Hit the like button if you enjoyed this hot take. Get subscribed to stay up to date on all of our tech-related content. I'm Brett with the Hot News Channel. Love you too. Bye.